Hello, I'm John Pugliano of Investable Wealth and the Wealth Setting Podcast. I'm on another road trip. I want to give you just a real quick snapshot of the economy and quick commentary on the stock market. And while I do that, I want you to observe the beautiful scenery that I'm out enjoying, and I want to finish up with specifically where I'm at. Hey, as far as the stock market, I think we've opened the year with some extreme, irrational exuberance. Investors are excited this year because all the nonsense doom and gloom that they worried about last year, primarily inflation, have not come to pass. But I think what they're overlooking in their enthusiasm is the real negative impacts of, number one, that corporate profits have peaked. Declining corporate profits are a problem all to themselves, but I think it's likely a downward spiral when you factor in that unemployment hasn't even gone up yet, and yet the Bureau of Economic Analysis has just released a report saying that inflation-adjusted disposable incomes are now below the levels at the start of the pandemic, and therefore there's been no real income gains over the last 3 years. You combine declining corporate profits in an environment where consumers aren't making any income headway, and I think you have a recipe for bad outcomes in the economy. But I'll tell you, having said that, this road trip that I'm on is not an indicator of that. Oh yeah, there's been a slowdown in travel. You're definitely not seeing anywhere near the amount of RV, nomadic, work from anywhere people. But to the extent that those people are gone, what is being replaced is a lot more tourists from overseas. I had been observing a big increase in Europeans. That's still definitely the case, but even more so on this trip. What is vastly evident is the huge increase in Chinese tourists that have been noticeably absent over the last 3 years. So on the surface, I think the economy still looks strong, but I am extremely concerned about the declining corporate profits as well as the decline in real income. Hey, having said all that, look at this beautiful scenery. If you like the outdoors, then I'd encourage you to visit the Valley of Fire State Park that's in Nevada. And not only that, but all the scenery I'm showing you is directly from the Arch Rock Campground. I'd have to say that this is one of the most beautiful campgrounds that I've ever seen. There are plenty of spots where you can camp right in amongst the beautiful scenery, and then explore and hike directly from your campsite into some of the most compelling and captivating landscapes that I think that you're going to see in any park. So my parting advice is don't worry so much about the economy and the stock market. Go out and enjoy life.